So my JLA band that crossover came out way back in 2004, over a decade. Good news, ladies and gentlemen, putting by me on George Perez. Thank fucking God. I'm glad that book's been reprinted because that book is such a great story. It drives me crazy that book reprinted in a year, but what the hell? But thank God I finally reprinted on. Oh yeah, also people seeing JLA now as well, but I'm not gonna talk about that. Okay, that is cool, but the JLA band is a lot more important because that story is really great. And super underrated, by the way. I need to replay it. It is a historical landmark in history. Hey guys, me, Tesmore, and I'm going to JLA Avengers being played on George Perez by Hero Initiative, yep. Now, we talk is good news. No. I read JLA Avengers. JLA Avengers is a good story. That story is bad, art, a great story, one of the best story, period. And it's driving me crazy that book has not been in generality ever been reprinted for years. What the hell? You think a historical landmark with DC Marvel and would actually be in generality be as we played. But thank God finally played, baby. That's the good news. The banner in generality is being reprinted on Hero Initiative, but there's a lot more to it than that because remember, George Perez is, like I said, in hospital care right now, and it's not depressing. But hey, when you're talking to I'm talking positive, so it's good news. Yep, so it'll be fun. Again, what the meme minute? Well, you'll find out later. So you want about anything news? Yep, it's Jojo. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my intro, actually you can tell about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have is written from comic.com, and I will JLA Avengers being reprinted on George Perez by Hero Initiative. Yep. JLA Avengers reprinted for the first time in decade. BIA the Hero Initiative. The charity which helps comics created with the medical costs and financial struggled. Worked with DC Comics Marvel Comics for the printing of 7,000 new copies of the book, which was first serialized 2003, 2004. Hero Initiative JLA Avengers collection also includes 64 pages of additional content, reprinted introduced by Little Avengers, letters by Stan Lee, and digitally American editor Julia Schwartz. The Hero Initiative edition also includes a new afterword by JLA Avengers like Kurt Busiek. New copies are being distributed by Diamond Comics distributed and released in March. More information will be about Hero Initiative website. Yep. The reprinting in honor of George Perez, the artist who drew the crossover series, who had been long supported Hero Initiative efforts. Perez is a founding member of the Hero Initiative board, a director, and also served as chairman of the disbursement committee. I can't know what I mean. Sorry. At age 67, Perez revealed in December that he had terminal cancer diagnosis. Yeah, I forgot about that. Now he also now retired from 3 years earlier. He's now in hospital care, which is breaking my heart. Like, god damn it. Why? Fuck. Cancer always fucked everything up anymore. To all my fans and family, it's hard to believe that it's been over 3 years since I fully announced my retirement from producing comics due to my failing vision and other infirmities brought on by my diabetes. Perez wrote on Facebook a message revealing diagnosis to fans. At the time, I was fled and however my number tribute in testimony given to me by fans and peers. The kind words spoken on the occasion was so heartwarming that I used to quip the one thing missing from the event with me lying in a box. It was me at the time. I thought not now so much. On November 29th, I received information that after undergoing surgery blocking my liver, I have stage 3 pancreatic cancer. It's surgery in operable and metro estimated between 6 months to a year. Yeah, we know the story. Oh, okay. That in my opinion is almost sad and depressing, and yeah, it's sad, breaking my heart, and it breaks my heart that you know what, the big deal of the last day be at the honor with them with his family, which. I'm gonna miss him so much. It's gonna break my heart. Why? Whatever. Well, okay, that's not true. That's not whatever. That's important, but it's very sad for everyone Joe. I do wish Joe Perez work in the future, but God, man, this is sad and depressing. Anyway, for the federally charged non-profit coalition dedicated to helping comic creators in need, who needs to act financially never any creators and need emerging medical and financial support for living centers. As well, me finding paying work. And just providing me with donators to give something back to the creators who brought them joy. Yep. Hardly not taking care of the industry, not often taken care of by the industry. Gee, the industry not true at the, it's great at the great. That's just sad and depressing, what the fuck? Whatever. And nothing, all the commercial. But also, the other buying game at the reprint box over the years. I'm happy about it, we got pretty important, that pretty amazing, and I'm glad we're getting at the reprint. Thank God. So, for God, buy this book, please. This book is amazing. Buy this book. Yeah. Yeah, that thing. I don't like the show. Oh, no. My father. as you well know, I love JLA Avengers. JLA Avengers is one of my favorite comics ever. It's a great story, it's badass. It's a fan-made Justice League fan, the Avengers did the book of it. This is a crossover that I want to see for years. This book is amazing, and it's driving me crazy that more detail that we put in the book for years. Like, what the hell? But I'm so glad we're finally getting this crossover back all these years. Thank fucking God. About the time we got this book back then, because this book is amazing, it's important, and it's driving me nuts that we had never ever got this book that we put in the years. But finally happening. Thank God. Now, does this mean we'll finally get a sequel to the main book? Will this finally get a sequel? No, we'll never get a sequel. But I haven't been for more time. But more in DC, they refuse to cooperate, and they refuse to ever do a sequel. But they're still ain't going overplay. But the fact of it, I'm just glad to find a sequel all these years. And God almighty, George Perez deserves actually the love that they deserve, because this book is amazing, and I'm glad to hear this and they finally have to reprint this book. Because this book is so important to our DC Marvel fans that drives me crazy that we never ever got reprint this book for years. Apparently, to buy the book now, you can pay about $1,000, which I say, fuck that, I'm not paying $1,000, screw that, but you know my point. So, for love of God, let's just hope that this works and this healing should succeed, because I want George Perez to get better soon, because I do not want them, sorry, but God almighty, I'm just glad that this is finally happening, finally. Now, when is this book coming out? For what I can gather, it can't come out to this much, so that's the good news. But the bad is, we don't know where or when we can get. That's the thing I'm worried about the most, because yes, it's been reprinted, that's the good news. But the bad is, in general, I think, where we're supposed to get. Because I said, we're trying to buy this book, it's super expensive beyond hell. Because, well, look at this shit. It's like paying like $63. Fuck that, I'm not paying $63. I'm not that insane, but you know my point. So, I'm just happy with finding a reprint for me. That thing I'm more excited about the most. Now, do I suspect we'll finally get a sequel? No. I said DC won't do a sequel, but they're cowards. But I say, fuck that, just do a sequel. Please, people want a sequel. I want a sequel. Get that sequel. People want a crossover. Like, you know how many years have been since we ever got crossover between Marvel and DC? Answer, 0. It's been I don't know how many years we ever got crossovers in the 90s. And that's why it's just sad and depressing that we never ever got another crossover. I want a crossover. It'll be fun. Like, for God's sake, DC Marvel, stop being pig-headed. Just do a crossover, damn it. Now, like I said before, well, I am happy we all getting a reprint JLA Avengers, believe me. I'm happy about it because this book is amazing, that's awesome. I'm just sad when never ever go get a sequel to JLA Avengers. And that's just sad and depressing and just breaks my heart because, what the hell? Like, people want another crossover, but the band want to buy some of these places to pay on $92 or $160. So I say, fuck that, I'm not paying that much money. I'm not rich, but you get my point. My point in general, I want another crossover between Marvel and DC. I want to happen, damn it. Now, like I said, I want to get this book in general. Apparently, for what I got from Parker himself, no Parker in a bad website, but apparently, actually, this book already been shared by Diamond. It's been hit shelf, particularly in comic shops, this much. And apparently, it'll be $30. So, yeah, if you want to get this book immediately, you can probably go to a local comic store, or you can find somebody else. Me personally, I am going to pick this book up for George Perez because, 1, I love the story. 2, the story is amazing. 3, I want this book to succeed, so maybe this could prove to Marvel DC that we want another crossover. But for God's sake, Marvel DC, this is your last chance. If you don't make this book succeed, you're going to regret. Because people want a crossover. I want a crossover. Make it happen, damn it. Now, do I just know we will ever get a crossover? Probably not, no. But I can dream, can I? So, until we get that, we're the ways end. Bottom line, I'm just happy JLA Avengers finally put it in honor of George Perez. Thank God! So, I'm actually happy about that. So, you bet I'm gonna buy this book for George Perez. I'm buying this book for him, and I'm hoping this book proves to Marvel DC we can get a crossover. If this book wants to have another crossover, I'll be all for it. Like, one crossover I would love to see is Super Son crossover with Spider-Man. But having a ton of fun, and for God's sake, a Super Son crossover with Spider-Man will be ton of fun, that's awesome, and I will be so happy. Why? Because it'll be cool, we better on jumping into Super Nintendo boy and teaming out with Spider-Man, and teaming with Mary Jane and Spider-Girl. Ooh! That's a good idea. Have John Superman and Damon Wayne team with Spider-Man or Spider-Girl. Make it happen, damn it. But that's beside the point. Point is, I want crossover with the Marvel DC to make it happen. It's a ton of fun, and I really want to see Peter Parker and Charlie with Super Sons. It's a ton of fun. Make it happen. But that's beside the point. Point is, time of JLA Avengers actually to succeed, and maybe just go in the door more to more Marvel DC crossovers. But until we call that, really waste your hands. But I'm just happy we're finally getting some good news on the combination that's not horrible and stupid. So, let's just celebrate the great news, damn it. But I made a point. Wait, I want to talk. I think that's about it. I don't. Don't my daily event be playing on George Perez here initiative. Pre-owned condom. See by this great news. Do you like it? Do it. I'm also going on Twitter. Please comment channel for superstars. Please get the bell kind of some story. Please read the camera. Please click the follow button. We help my channel up and share the video on the web and help my channel up. And I'll talk about it. Long live JLA Avengers. See ya. Bye. Godspeed, George Perez. Oh, yeah, one more. The Peach Band seen you do can have an 8 for Max. I didn't want to talk about that, but honestly, there's nothing to say about that. But I'm just happy Peach Mega Team is happening. So, it's only what Peach Band seen you. That's good news. But this is all my point. Actually, in general, I need having more of this. Peach Mega, yes, I am having a scene too. But this is my more important news. Yep, so please buy this book and let this make this book succeed and put more get another card, damn it. But I made a point. Oh no. Don't forget to repeat on George Perez by hearing this here. Please your comment. But you buy the great news. George Perez also can page on Twitter. Please comment channel. Superstars. Please get the bell kind of some story. Play the can. Talk it long live. JLA Bennett. See ya. Bye JLA Bennett. See ya. Bye JLA Bennett. See ya. Bye JLA Bennett. See ya. Bye.